Guys, it's your boy Pros here with another tutorial. Why not, you know? So right now the tutorial will be how to use a great sword. Wait, let me share some light into this because apparently, whoops, wrong thing. There you go. So I'm like, there you go, look at that, beautiful. Doesn't light up the sword as much, but you get the idea. So basically, I'm gonna try to explain to you what how good a great sword is. I'm gonna be using this ones. I'm gonna try to change to show you different abilities of the special ones and whatnot. But great sword, what's so great about a great sword, huh? You're like, it's okay, it's normal, blah blah blah. Well, for one, great sword has a nice range, so it can snipe people. It's bigger than the normal sword, but the thing that makes a great sword nice is that it attacks really fast. As you can see, this attack is a lot faster than a colossal weapon, but the thing is, it also has a lot of poise breaking. So one thing that a lot of people like to do is the strong attack is nice, but people just love to, oh, this one doesn't have it, let's see, nope, this one sucks. But usually they have a stab forward, but this one they don't really show it. But yeah, anyways. So it's a really good weapon to break people's armor. So sometimes people have heavy armor and you're like, oh man, what the heck? And you try to use a normal sword and it doesn't do that much damage. But with a great sword, you can actually attack a little bit less slower, but it breaks the poise. So it's a very nice weapon, and the thing that makes it really good is it's very strong. If you're fighting somebody that has a colossal weapon, a great sword is really good against them, especially if you two-hand it. This attack, oh man, it's beautiful. It just destroys their poise. This jump attack, even better. You got my message of praise. But anyways, so they are very nice indeed. I'm gonna show you how fighting. I know I said in the other videos I will show you weapons that are not upgraded. Sadly, these ones are upgraded, but I'll try to get one that's not, so you can see how much I can put up a fight. Because if the weapon's upgraded, I'm gonna one-shot them, so it's kind of boring. But yeah, so this is a tutorial of the greatsword. The thing about the greatsword is I like the running attack a lot. But the thing is that dual wielding is very nice. And it just, this jump attack, oh, it just destroys enemies. And the thing is, they're nice to use. You don't require that much strength, like 17. And this one's, I mean, this one's 25, okay, we ignore that one. But this one's like 16. This one's 16 as well, and then 18, 15. Yeah, you get the idea. Obviously, the ones that are a bit better are 24, 25. But this one's 16 because this is a more intelligence base. But yeah, you get the idea. So in general, most of them are lower. So you don't really need to go that crazy with them. So it's very nice to have them. Anyways, so I'm gonna show you how to fight. So one actual war that is pretty nice is this one. So one thing is that this weapon, the greatswords, are really good for breaking people's shields, because obviously when you get hit with a great sword, it takes a lot of stamina. So one thing to keep in mind though, if you do a double attack, like dual wield attack on a shield, it doesn't matter as much. You won't bounce. Well, let's see, hopefully. Alright, let me see this. So one, I like this attack for one. That is beautiful. So when you fight a lot of enemies, it's not as scary because you're doing a lot of damage, as you can see. And then when there's a lot of enemies, they fire. Well, let's see. Come on, block. No, darn you. Get this one. So the enemy blocked it, but a lot of enemies do have a lot of defense. Well, not defense, stamina. So it may look like, holy crap, this guy's a liar. No. If you're fighting someone, see, it doesn't really matter when you do your ability, and when they're blocking, as you saw, if you have it two-handed, it don't matter as much. So it's really good. It doesn't matter because you do a lot of massive damage. So that's another thing that's very positive. So let me change the weapon, trying to put something more crappy so I can actually show off a bit more. What's this? This one seems nice. Don't ask me how I got a lot of stuff, guys. It just happens. But alright, so this one, I like the deck poker. I guess I'll show you this. Sure, why not? Let's go with this. I don't remember what the heck this did do. Oh, this was an explode. Okay. Nice. Alright, so as you can see, they can have a lot of nice abilities, but they're really good for when you're trying to fight enemies that have armor. You can break their pores really easy. So this guy, for example, boom, he blocked me. Oh no, you go two-handed. See, it doesn't matter, you won't bounce. Obviously the guy hit me, but you get the idea. See, the point is that your weapon doesn't bounce. And like I said before, yeah, like a lot of people won't really have that much stamina, except they have the freaking great shields, but it's still nice to use. Alright guys, let me kill this guy because I freaking hate him. I believe this actually does this. Yep, there we go. Okay, that was anticlimactic. And the thing is, this weapon, I believe this one's not upgraded. But yeah, I want to do that. But yeah, so the thing is that you have to keep in mind, a lot of weapons do have some, their charge takes a long time. But once you do it, it's actually worth it. And yeah, so you just keep in mind that some charges will take longer, but the thing about a greatsword, as you saw, I can fight two enemies. I can fight a group of enemies pretty easy with it. It's not, well, I jumped. It's not that bad. But even when fighting this guy with a weapon that's not even upgraded, I'm not gonna heal. I'm gonna take this guy like a man. Ooh. But as you can see, I'm not suffering as much as I would be. But yeah, it's like you can fight a group of people pretty easy. And yeah, it's just nice in general. So yeah, this guy, he does a counter, then I have nice range as well. And voila. So yeah, it's just a very nice versatile weapon to actually use. And I always liked them, to be honest. And there's some that can actually be, it's like this Milo, so it actually gives the enemy a debuff, which is actually very nice. I don't know if it hurts the enemy. I'm gonna check that right now. We're gonna learn this together, guys. Oh yeah, you gotta love this. So let's see. Nope, it doesn't hurt him, but this weapon actually gives enemy madness and it lowers their attack. And yeah, you can see the level +9 is upgraded and whatnot, but it's really strong. So yeah, greatswords are freaking awesome, man, when it comes to doing damage. Like, I love using them. Let me kill this guy fast. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that is, what I'm actually absorbing. So this is the moon sword. So it's actually nice because you can literally just do a slash and it actually goes. You can do it like really fast too. Huh. Well, it's actually interesting. I didn't know there is. I don't know what that is. It bothers me so much, but I guess it's something good. But yeah, guys. So as you can see, it's very nice to use great swords. I would recommend it a lot, especially if you like to attack pretty fast and at the same time have a nice range but damage. So it's like a very well balanced weapon. You're gonna have a hard time, let me tell you though, you're gonna have a hard time if you're fighting someone with a sword or something faster, if you don't have poise. See, for using big weapons, one thing that I learned is that when you hit somebody with a great sword or something better, it does a lot of damage, but the thing is, it's slower. So if you're fighting somebody and they have a sword, they're gonna hit you first. And if you have no poise, you're gonna stagger, and then you're gonna keep trying to hit somebody, and you're just gonna stay there like an idiot, just getting beat up. So please keep in mind that if you're gonna use a greatsword, keep in mind that you have a little bit more range than them, so you can actually start attacking them when you're far. But at the same time, if they're close and you have no poise, you get staggered easy. Or if you find somebody that has a dual wield, keep in mind, guys, be careful. You want to be good. You want to actually attack them and not suffer. That's the whole point, is to destroy the enemy. But I love the running attack with this weapon. It's really nice. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.